Alright guys, so here's a CRX right here, and don't mind the noise because they're literally building that building right now, and that thing just keeps getting taller and taller. But yeah, here's the 88 CRX right here, and as you can see, it's very improved. I'm gonna do just little step-by-step things that I did to try and improve it. And as you can tell, the hood, it's just left alone. But the first thing you'll notice is finally it's got the corner lights. Second thing, brand new signals. And the reason why I got brand new signals because somebody actually, a U-Haul truck backed into my bumper, and my bumper was literally on the floor. I woke up to it on the floor, and the pigtails that I repaired pulled out, and that lens, it broke. So I just got new ones, and it's a huge improvement. Same wheels. I painted it Rust-Oleum gate paint, just a $50 paint job. And for the people that are kind of curious, how did I paint it? Well, like I always paint it. You could see roller marks. I painted it with the roller like you would with a gate or your wall in your room. Second thing, both mirrors 100% restored. Right there. Restoring your mirrors just brings it back out, like just the attention to detail, it's just there. You know, it's a night and day difference when you have nice mirrors. Completely polished out. And yeah, there's no paint, nothing, just a little polishing, and that's it. The rear bumper, I painted it also. Right there. Tail lights, polished them, but they already got pretty swirled up. And right after I painted the bumper, since the car's on the street, it already got scuffed. And this is like my third time already fixing it, like spraying it, but it just, somebody keeps hitting it. But it's okay, it's a street car. Same wheels. Better tires. Finally got 195/60 14, so that wider tire, much better improvement over the 75s or 85s. And I still need lug nuts, but these are just holding up just fine. But definitely some locking lug nuts will look pretty cool. As you guys remember, it actually had 9091 moldings, like these little moldings right here and right there, and I found an 89 HF, so I snagged those right there and right there. So now it finally matches this, because the 88 89s are fatter and the 9091s are skinnier, so it finally flows all the way down. What else could I show you? Oh yeah, so one bad thing that actually happened not too long ago, when the antenna comes out too, radio works awesome. The only reason why I don't have it out, because somebody will walk up to it and snap it for sure. So the back hatch does not open. As you can tell, there's no gap, and you can tell here it's completely open because the hinges, this hinge broke. You kind of tell in there it's a little bit, maybe it's a little rusted. But one morning I opened it, and then when I went to close it, this just popped up because of the strut, and I broke it. And I checked online and everything in forums, and surprisingly, it's actually very common for these hinges to break. So I felt kind of good that, you know, it's a common issue, and it's just like, you know, my luck, and, you know, it's not just bad luck. The hood is gonna stay because I'm just either gonna find another CRX hood or just find a 88 to 91 hatchback hood will fit the CRX. Sedans would not work. For the people who don't know, a lot of parts from the hatchback fit the CRX. So if you need CRX parts, check out hatchbacks in the junkyard, and a lot of stuff will fit. Just gotta find out what it is. I resprayed these. It's pretty good. And yeah, same thing with the moldings all the way down. I did like a little bootleg alignment using toe plates, and so far so good, but I really got to get it aligned. So let's check out inside. So first thing, when you open it, you'll see this horrible door, the door panel. The door panel is probably the only thing out of the whole interior that's just a wreck. But there's no CRXs at the moment, so I'm just, just gotta roll with it. From the Hidden Stash, 86 OEM factory floor mats. Can't beat these. And since when do you see 30-plus-year-old floor mats just chilling, in cars these days? So I like to keep it original. And CRX floor mats are just, too pricey. They're nice, but pricey. The wheel, it's a Honda Civic wheel. It's from an 89 hatchback. So that's pretty cool. Kind of grandma-ish feeling. It's very thin and like a wide diameter, but it does make turning much easier. But I still do like the little Grant wheel, but I just decided to go with this. Okay, so climate control, busted. I plugged it in and I got it to work, but some features don't work, like some buttons. So I basically have it where it's always on defrost, and whenever you turn the fan on right here, I just put that there, right there. No vents, just defrost, because it's just more safe, like for fogginess in the rain and stuff like that. And I just took this off the climate control, so now that works, and the blower works and everything. Before, nothing worked, so now it all works. And there's your temperature right there. Temperature, blower, and that plug right there is for your different zones of the air. Yeah, so this door panel, you guys seen that already. Pretty nice. Floor mat right there. I mean, it actually looks pretty bad in camera, but pretty clean and everything overall. And yeah, so this is it. There's the alarm antenna right there. Oh, and I also got these too, because as we all know, CRX seats sit very, very low. So when you're cruising around, this could actually dig into your neck, and it's pretty annoying, especially if you're short. I'm only like 5'6", 5'7", and this was digging into my neck, so I desperately had to get these. So pretty cool. It's just not the ricer in me. These are actually functional. All right, so back in right there, pretty much all put in. I don't have this little cargo cover because my dog's always chilling right here, and I don't want it to get like bowed and everything and scratched and all that. So he's just chilling right there, and yeah. It's all in, everything's looking nice. But yeah, so that's how the CRX looks right now. As far as like anything else mechanically, a lot of little stuff was done mechanically to get it going like 100%. And right now, I'll say you can fill up the tank and basically drive it anywhere No, beautiful idle, good acceleration, good brakes, and yeah, it could use bushings and probably suspension, but besides that, just for a grocery getter or just going out of town real quick, it's pretty good. Here, let's give it a start. Oh shit, where's the key? So everything looks pretty good. That idle, remember when I had like that rough idle? Well, it's super smooth right now. And basically everything works, so kind of lucked out with this car. Very good car. I could park it anywhere, parallel parking. This thing in tight spots here in LA is very nice. Let's check out the engine. Yeah, so nothing really changed, just a little clean. But this hood is just pretty bad, but I mean, nothing special. Very smooth car. I mean, smooth engine and everything. Yeah, so runs smooth, drives smooth, stops good. Pretty happy with the way it turned out. Besides the hood and maybe it being, I don't know, the hood and the hatch are the two worst things right now that are just kind of bugging me, but besides that, easily fixable. All right guys, so that's a little daily beater right there. If you liked how the car turned out, smash the like, and any comments, let me know. And by the way, it's cold right now, so my dog is in there and he's not suffering or anything. Yeah, so just in case anybody was wondering. All right guys, so see you in the next one. Peace.